Okay, hello dear friends. So this video we talk about some strategies in doing math, and you can call it strategy, but actually there are rules that guiding us to do it. For example, commutative. The number can commute when you adding up together. What does it mean? When you add up the number, finding the sum of the number, you add this one first or adding this one first, the order does not make difference. The sum of the number at the end of the day, it can be in any order because it's all adding up together. I make an example. The first question, 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5. So when we see these kind of problems, I will see I can definitely do it one by one, and it may take a long time. And when you pay attention, especially in math class, your teacher always the teacher has a purpose in giving you problem. When they give you this problem, take a look, not in a rush. One thing in doing math, the most important is not in a rush. Look at the problem and see it clearly. 6 and 4 makes 10. Maybe I need another color of pencil. Not pencil, an orange pen. This makes 10. This makes 10. Makes another 10. 3 tens. So it's 30. So when you do this, when you look at it, it may take some time to look at the problem, but it will end up seeing the problem much clearer. Once you know the number relation, you can immediately see the number relation and see the purpose of the teacher immediately. Okay, 348 plus 129 plus 652 plus 871. Okay, so when we see this, you can definitely go ahead and do it. Try to find the relation of the number. Here is a 2, here is 8, make 10, 9 and 1 make 10, so these two can go together. Let's see when they go together. 10, 9, 9, so 10 goes one place, rename it, it becomes 1000. And this one makes 10, 9, 9, okay, makes another 1000. So the final result is 2000. Okay, so when you see problem, try to find the ending, try to find some relation of the numbers. Do not, never ever never go ahead and do the problem immediately. Hold on to it. Do not do it immediately. Okay, question number 3. In addition, finding the sum, you add up all the fingers together. You can take this one first, take this one first, take this one first, or whichever order, not a problem. Same as multiplication, you can do whichever one first. Okay, so here I have another multiplication problem. 9 times 4 times 5. So 9 times 4 is 36 times 5. You can do it. But you can also see 4 times 5 makes 20, right? 2 times 9 is 18. And there is a 0. You cannot You cannot hide this 0. You cannot steal this 0. That is immoral. Okay. Question number 4. 7 times 8 times 5. So 7 and 8, you can do it and then times 5. But you can also see 8 times 5 is 40. 4 times 7 is 28. And there is a 0. You cannot steal it. You cannot hide it. It's not your property. Return it to the final result. Okay. Question number 5. So this one is 9 times 8 times 4 times 25. So what do? We know already 4 times 25 is 100. Why do we know it? $1 have 4 quarters. Each quarter is 25. So this makes 100. Okay, 9 times 8 is 72. 120. Write it down. That's it. Question number 6. 9 times 2 times 7 times 4 times 125. Oh, this is a little bit complicated. When you see it, 125 with 8 makes 1000. You already know it. You must know it. There are some number you must know it. If you are in my class, you do not know it. It is not allowed. It is illegal. I make sure you know. 2 times 5. 2 times 5 make 10. 4 times 25 make 100. 8 times 125 makes 1000. Well, the rest, 16 times 625 makes 10,000. 32 and times 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 25. This makes 100,000. Anyway, we will stop here. So 2 and 4 is 8. 8 times 125. These 3 together makes 1000. Okay, and the left is 9 times 7 is 7 9 63 63. 1 2 3 3 zeros, 3 zeros, and that is the result. So when you do math, use some strategy. Okay, here I have some other numbers, math strategies. For example, that's question number 7. The teacher tried to give us some trouble. 8 times 1298. So of course you can do 8 times 1298, and it becomes so complicated. You can definitely do it. 8864一个零，8972一个零，两个零，2816三个零，18得8，483，10384 or you can do 1298 times 8 8864 8972 72 78 2816 16加7 13 2816加7 23 18得8加2 So the result is the same. If you write this way, it will be so much easier and so much cleaner. There are 2 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines. It has more chance to make mistake. This has less chance to make mistake. Although there you need to write the renaming, the borrowing, the renaming, but still this is much easier, much cleaner, neater. Make sure you do math neat and clean. Okay, question number 8. Same thing. 6 times 30945. So when you see this, make sure, take a look. Do not write immediately. See which number is bigger, which number is complicated. Always give respect to the bigger number. This number is so much bigger. It has much more power. May the force be with this big number. Okay, so 30. It equals to 30945 times 6. This and this is the same. You can time a number. Give an example. 2 times 8 equal 8 times 2, and this is a commutative. Gosh, commutative. Okay, in Chinese we call it 交换律. I'm so comfortable with the Chinese word. So it's interchangeable. You can interchange. You can change the place, whichever one first. Write down the first. So write this down first. Well, if you do not need, as long as you write this first, it's okay. But I would recommend take some time, write it down. It will help you. You spend 1 minute more time here, and in the rest of your life, every day you can save 1 minute. And the rest of your life, if you live 1 more year, you can save 365 minutes. And if you live 10 years, 3,650 days. And if you live 100 years, it will be 36,500 minutes saved. Okay, so write it down, and this way will be so much easier. 5、6、30、10、4、6、24、27、6、9、54、56、36、18. So that is the result. Make sure you write the number in the right order. When you see a problem, the teacher usually has an agenda. The teacher usually has a goal to confuse you. You will see clear, and you will become, you will calm down, relax, and see the number, see it clearly, cleanly, precisely, and know what is the trick. Teacher wants to trick you. Okay, so that is it. Thank you very, very much.